Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. What are we doing today, Mum? 1 minute. She needs 1 minute. That's all she's getting. Alright, Mum, what are we doing?
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder, indeed. So this looks ugly as sin. Looks like school lockers or something. It looks really, really ugly, but it's from Ikea. And it is a little like garden chair with a thing. So we saw inspiration for one of these, and Ikea had taken their really ugly fake plant vine things and put it around it. We were like, hell no, we can do better than that. So we went and got a Chinese wisteria, and this little guy is going to start to bloom in spring, and it's going to grow in spring. So we need to get this set up because we want it to grow over this, and we need to pretty much do it this weekend because spring is coming. You can see beautiful weather. Okay, not so beautiful out here, but the weather is getting better. More Ikea instructions. My favorite. You need 2 people. Good that Mum's here. I'm going to do it all on my own, but you know. Yeah, it's a bit, oh no.
Yeah,
Look,
it's not really wobbly, it's the ground.
we've decided that we actually want to put it out the front.
That's better, look.
Oh yeah, it was just on a, yeah, because we had an old brick wood box moved.
We can still do it here.
Nah, I reckon it'd be so much better out the front.
Well, we'll put it together. We can't put it out the front. There's no...
Well, we can't do it now, but we can do it in the future, which means I think we're going to pause it there because we do have lights for it.
Yeah.
But the wisteria, she needs full sun, and it's not gonna work out here. So, but the thing is, we can't put this out the front until we get rid of some other stuff out the front, but we can't do that until lockdown's over. So, you know, what ifs? Yeah, do some cushions. Alright, so can't really see the lights, but that's okay. So when we saw the inspiration picture for this, essentially it had like the Ikea, if you've been to Ikea you know what I'm talking about, the fake vines, and it looked really pretty lit up with the lights, but we don't want the fake vines, we want wisteria. So eventually this little guy is going to go out the front, and we're going to let our wisteria grow wild on it. Sounds good. And I will get cuter cushions because these ones are pretty fugly if you ask me. Camera's overheating. Fucking dickhead camera. But look, we did it. We put it together. We got some outside time. Had a little drink, had a little boogie, listened to some music. And these cushions are quite comfortable, to be fair.
And you can tie them so they don't move around.
Yeah. But we could get maybe some cuter ones for the back.
No, I think...
Yeah, I will. Mum doesn't get to decide.
No, I don't.
There we go, near the drain pipe and my filming room. It's not a bad spot because it's shady.
Yeah,
so if you want to come outside...
on a 40-degree day,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah. Right across from the washing line. Great view. Great view. Oh. It comes
right.
up, yeah. That's all right. It'd be great if the washing line wasn't there because we could have turned this into a little entertaining spot.
You can still do that. Take the pegs off it and wrap, when you want a party, wrap lights around that.
Yeah, true. You could do that. You know what would be cool? If the washing line, like the actual line, was that nylon, not nylon, like the... maybe it is nylon, but you can get these lights that are made out of this like rubberized plastic material.
Yes. Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Are they solar power?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
I'm sure you would completely destroy them using them as an actual washing
Well,
line.
you could
but,
get those
you know,
and just wrap them around what's on there.
yeah, if you took the pegs off,
Yeah,
you
looks
wouldn't.
good.
It wouldn't be offensive at all.
It's not.
Get some more plants out here.
Show them
Maybe.
the trees.
These aren't our trees; they're the neighbours' trees.
They're like ours.
And they drop these things, kumquats, which look, you know what? Kumquats have always disappointed me greatly because they're so bitter. If they were like sweet and delicious, there'd be no fruit on that tree. I'd be up there every year clearing it off.
And the
The bats come and get it, and then they
Eat
shit
the
on
leaves.
everything.
Yeah.
They're so rude.
They
But
eat
yeah.
the leaves. Look at the leaves all cheap.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, it's not a bad little view when you
Yeah.
look up. When you look down, it's like, oh.
That's a future job.
Yeah, we should get some shade pots out here. Or plants for
Well, that's
shade.
the plan. I need to put the ripple tin along there to stop the dirt coming through.
Yeah.
Like I have around the other
We're
side.
probably going to need to address that at some
Yeah.
stage in the future as well. Because that's
We're not paying for it. We paid for the last one.
fair.
No,
We
I'll
also
put-
need to
I'll put
address
the
our
ripple
grass.
tin.
This camera's overheating. It's going to die any minute.
No, that'll come back. It's starting
We need to water it.
Yeah. It's
Oh, actually, I wanted to run an idea past you.
No, I don't want to do it.
Do
What
you
is
want to turn that patch of grass, we couldn't anyway, it doesn't get enough sun, I was going to say into a vegetable patch.
it? No,
No.
no. That's for the cats like to lay on it.
So, other jobs that I want to do this week. Mum's like, oh, where are you fucking getting all this energy? I want to finish cleaning the carpets. So I got the hallway and the lounge room
I'm
to
happy
do.
with that.
They're fairly big-ish jobs, and I will need. To be fair, I could probably do both in a day,
I'm
but I would
missing
have
the-
to start in the
no,
morning.
Just do the passage first.
Look, I'll do what I want to do because I'm doing the jobs, but also the silicone in the kitchen. I'm going to
Yeah.
start that this week. I'm keen to do that. Maybe I will start it tomorrow if I have time. Otherwise, I will not start it tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my drink. I'm going to listen to
too.
some more Creedence Clearwater. And I'm going to sit in my little fucking chair with my lights that work, but you can't see them in the daylight.
Come out tonight and take a photo.
Yeah, if I remember, I will.
I'll remind you.
Okay.
We'll come out and have a drink
Oh, another one.
in the cold.
Oh yeah, I know it'll be freezing. I won't want to come out. I'll be like, no, fuck that, it's cold.
It wasn't cold last night. I left the
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
window open all night.
No, she didn't. I closed it.
No, the one near my bed.
Well, that's only... Fair. Alright, fair.
Yeah.
I think that's nice.
Yeah.
Mum and I were talking about getting some smaller fairy lights to put on the sides, which we'll do when we're allowed out again. Again. That's actually pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah.
It's gonna look a bit shitty in the daylight until we get the wisteria growing on it, but it's cute. Happy Saturday, guys. I am starting to work on the silicone in the kitchen. Are you recording, camera? Are you? You say you are, but you said you were before and you weren't, you fucker. So let's take a look. So I am actually going to attempt to do all of it. I've started on the sink. I'm just doing the removal process. It's so bad, most of it just fucking peels right off, which is great. And yeah, I'm gonna do along here, fuck, it's so bad. I don't know why this is siliconed up. I'm assuming there's, because they just like stop it there. Fuck man, like I know the person who did this. I know who the previous owners are, and he is a fucking idiot. A fucking idiot. There we go. Got it out of my system. This is gonna take a while. I have removed the silicone from one tile. This one's sort of done, but I have to scrape this all off manually. If I had a chisel, it might be easier, but I don't. I do. It's in the garage. I can't get to it. But I've done like 1.5 of a whole kitchen. It's gonna take a while. I am going to get all of this off and seal that sink. The rest, like redoing this, might have to be tomorrow afternoon, but I'll just take my time. I'll do it properly. I'll get it off. They have definitely siliconed white silicone over clear discolored silicone. Don't do it. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that to a house that you want to sell, because I really wish my dad had like just been like, what the fuck did you do to the kitchen? Because he used to build. He would have seen this and shook his head, but you know. Anyway, whatever, back to work. Oh my god, I've done 5 tiles. Oh gosh. I'm just listening to Teresa is Dead talk about the Ulta 21 days of sale, beauty sale. We don't even have Ulta in here or in Australia. Oh wow, I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy in my head. The reason I'm watching it is because it's like a 45-minute video and I need something that's like long and doesn't require me to actually look at the screen. But I'm getting there. She done. Pretty easy as well, which is good. This is probably the best place where will you even be able to see it? No, not really. It's clear. I mean, it's clear, so you know that's a thing. I've just gone around it with a little bit of turpentine, get off any that was sitting on the, oh, what's this called? Draining thing. But yeah, it's good. Excellent. Yay, go me. Oh my god, this is back-breaking work. Okay, so I've got this spot left and I've got this section left to remove, and that's all. It's 3:30. I'm going to take a little break because I'm quite sore, and then I'm going to come in here and finish it off. Finish off removing at least, and then I think, I mean, laying it down doesn't really take that, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I look like a fucking mess. Okay, here we are. So after wasting an hour and a half on TikTok, fucking TikTok, why do I go on there? I finished this, as you saw, and I've done all along here except this bit. I need to be able to get up on the bench to like get the upper body strength to do this, because I just don't have it when I'm basically laying on the bench to get in the corner. It doesn't work, but I'm scared that I'm gonna like accidentally put my foot in this or kick it or something, and like it's basically dry to the touch, which it said it would be, and I probably wouldn't fuck it up, but I'm really proud of the job that I've done. It's been, you know, hard work, so I just don't want to fuck it up. I can do that tomorrow afternoon, and then I will silicone everything as well. I'm not going to do it tonight. I want to make dinner and have a shower because I feel grimy and disgusting. I also want to wipe down the kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a lot. This is not a job that I would want to do again anytime soon. I'm gonna do my bathroom. Yeah, it's a hard job. It's hard. And she's done. Here she is, all freshly siliconed. So I'm pretty pleased with what I've done. I've got a mess everywhere. Down here, I really fucked it up. I noticed a little there was a little bump. It looked a little bit like that nick there. And I went in with one of these, and I shouldn't have done that because it had been sitting too long, and you can see I've jacked it up. So I tried to fix it, a little bit of soapy water, which did help. It looked a lot worse than this, but I feel like if I keep fussing with it, I'm gonna fuck it up. So anyway, not too happy with that, but I did it. Okay, I took a gamble and I sprayed more soapy water on it, and I gently rubbed my finger over it, and it helped a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was before. So I'm just gonna back away slowly and be glad that it's done. So what did I learn from this experience? One, removing old silicone is a time-consuming and fairly taxing job, but it's not particularly difficult. Two, applying silicone is also not particularly a difficult job. You just need to be patient and not rush it. And don't touch shit after you have already done it. Make sure you use enough silicone. That's pretty much, more is better than not enough, essentially. However, now that I've done the kitchen, the next job is going to be the bathroom. So I am going to do that. Probably, I don't even know when I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to start that on one day and finish it the next. I don't know. Because I'm not going to be able to remove all of the silicone in the shower and then apply it in the same day. I'm going to be fucked. I don't know. I will work that out eventually. Happy Thursday, guys. So, as you guys know, over the weekend I regrouted my kitchen. Not regrouted. I replaced the silicone. It's looking good. It really freshens up the room. It's definitely thicker than I wanted it to be, but hidden under there is actually a lot of damaged grout. The kitchen is old. It's very, very fucking old. Now, something that the silicone has made me sort of notice is just how discolored the grout actually is. Now, I did try to clean the grout. Some places it came up nice, some places not as good as others, but because it's now contrasted against that white, it's really ugly. So I have this. It is Tile Grout Refresher. It's essentially paint for your tile grouts. And I've had this for a while. My plan was to actually use it in the bathroom, which is still my plan. But I'm going to try it in the kitchen today. And I wanted to sort of get started on the bathroom with like replacing the silicone in the bathroom because that's really bad. But I kind of want to finish the kitchen first. Now that I've found another job that I want to do in here, I figured I may as well just do it. Something else I'm probably going to try, I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow or some other day. People are saying that toilet cleaner on your tile grout is amazing. Now it's going to be really hard to do it on wall tiles, but on the floor it's going to be easy. But I'm not going to do that while I'm doing this because I need to like clean the floor. It's pretty messy. There's been a lot of activity happening in this particular room over the last week or so. So yeah, the tile grout on the ground can wait for now, but I'm going to do this. By the way, I really hate painting and the cleaning chemicals are already giving me a hard time. I prepped the tiles before and not nice. I don't like painting. I don't like painting at all, so I'm not looking forward to this job. I hope it goes a lot quicker than I'm like imagining it's gonna go. Please, please, please go quickly. Alright, here's how it's looking. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but essentially what I did was 2 layers, or 2 coats, with fucking little brushes. Fuck that for a joke. I ended up pulling out this guy, which is much better. And as I was going, like doing a line, I would then go over it with a little bit of paper towel to get the excess off the grout. Now, that was annoying. The bird isn't... I'm going in my bedroom. Okay, I'm feeling frustrated, so I cannot have that bird in my fucking ear right now. And he's doing that because he can hear me talking. Okay, so going over the grout, I would wipe it with a paper towel to get the excess off the tile. It works, but the paint is still wet, so it lifts some off the grout and it was looking a bit patchy. So I decided I was just going to go over all of the lines and just let them dry, and then I can like scrape the paint off the tiles, and it seems to come off quite easily with methylated spirits as well, so I can do that when it's dry. So yeah, I'm going to keep going with the kitchen. I don't enjoy this job. This doesn't bring me any joy. I know I'll like it when it's done, but I find it really frustrating. And I have really shaky hands, so I find it really difficult to like keep a nice straight line. And because I'm like thinking about that, it gets worse. So, and my fucking camera overheating and batteries dying, even though I started this about half an hour ago with 35% battery. Never buy a Sony Alpha something or other. They're shit cameras. Alright, here is where we are at. I'm done. Which is great. I've painted it. It looks very fresh, which is fantastic. It makes the cabinets look disgusting, which I suspected it would do that. But if I just keep my eyes at tile level, which for me is basically eye level, I can quite easily ignore these fucking disgusting coloured cabinets. I don't... Curse the person who chose that colour. Disgusting, revolting, disgraceful. So, I painted these. They're great. They're like dry to the touch. And hopefully I can show you. So you can see the paint that is sort of on the outside of the or on the tile rather than just in the grout. And I was a bit concerned about how difficult this would be to remove, but what I found is if I just take a cloth that is damp with water and I run it over just gently, and then I take a little bit of paper towel, just dry paper towel, and I just slide over the tile, it peels off and it doesn't fuck up the paint on the grout, which is fantastic. So I've done that to this section, hence why these are back here, because I'm trying to look at this fucking kitchen. It's a mess. So I'm gonna sort of do it in sections. I've done this side and I'm just gonna do this area here, and then I'm gonna put all of the shit in the kitchen that belongs here, back here. This is really like, this hurts my back so badly. But I am so glad that it's done, and it does look really good. And what I learnt doing this, which is a relatively small area, I've only been here for a few hours, what I've learnt doing this section is how I can effectively do the bathroom and do it quickly. What I did fuck up, whoopsie daisy, this is like, it's a water-based paint from, well, yeah, I'm sure it is. I accidentally, oh, my fucking card's full. I accidentally used methylated spirits to clean the brush, which was dumb. I just didn't, I know that you're not supposed to do that, but I did it, and now I'm gonna have to get that brush clean before I need it for the bathroom. Okay, memory card's full. Fucking camera. Oh my god, it's done. I did it. I did the whole fucking thing. I got all of that like excess paint off the tiles. It looks schmick. Keep your eye line here and don't look at... If I kill that bird, will you guys hate me? I'm not gonna kill the bird. Okay. He's making noise because I'm making noise. The kitchen's done. I'm fucking tired. It's nearly 5:30 in the evening and I'm calling it quits. Hello guys, it is Saturday. And tomorrow this vlog goes live, which means I have to wrap this video up so that I can edit it. But before I do that, excuse me, I'm just putting stuff in the laundry. I want to give you a plant update. Let's go out the front first. It's pretty gross out here, wet. Don't rain on me, I just washed my hair. I want to show you my peas. My peas, they're growing. They are growing. I have 2 peas on this plant, which is really, really exciting, and nothing's eaten them yet. If anything tries to eat these, I'm going to kill all of the wildlife within a 10-kilometer radius. That's a joke. And then I have this guy, which is the purple one. This is not showing any signs of fruit yet, or vegetable, but it is growing and it's flowering, so it will eventually... oh, is that a... no, that's a flower. The flowers will throw... oh my god, get out. Oh, okay, it's starting to fruit. That's good. I've been feeding them, because this one's just like... this one, hang on, let me stand back and show you. It's like more than halfway up the trellis. So this one is like in hardcore grow mode. This one is like putting all of its energy into making me 2 peas, which I appreciate very much. Oh, 3! There is a 3rd. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm just trying to feed them. They're really happy in this spot. Also, at the start of this vlog, I think I showed you guys this. If I didn't, then you won't know what the fuck this is about. I'm sure I showed you. Anyway, this is a wisteria we brought, and they lose their leaves in the colder months. But the other day I noticed some tiny little buds were coming out, and it's like booming. So I'm really glad we left it out the front here, because this is where it needs to be to really grow. I also gave that a feed, and our basil is dying. I was hoping I could resurrect it, but it's this thing. I cannot. That's done. That is so done. It's not even funny. So yeah, that's that. And I also have some brand new babies inside that I want to show you. Okay. Let's these guys, for starters, I want to talk about these, but these guys are happy. They're so happy. The burgundy ficus is just kind of going sick with its growth. It's got new shoots everywhere. And this guy, oh, I'm super proud of this. He is about to pop out another leaf. And I think, I'm not sure, this guy's popped out 2 leaves since I got him. That's all I know. And this one has done 1, and he's got 1 on the way. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with 2 monsteras. That's going to be a problem. My fiddle leaf, not very good. It's struggling. It is getting... I've put it in completely wrong soil mix. I need to repot it. But to do that, I have to go and get specific things, which I don't have. And I don't really want to make a trip to Bunnings unless, I have to. Although, he's starting to look really fucked. From what I understand, if anyone's, a pro with fiddle leaf figs, let me know. From what I understand, brown spots in the middle of the leaves means I've overwatered him. Sorry. And brown spots on the edges of the leaves means that at some stage he was underwatered. Again, sorry. But there is a tiny little bit of growth coming through. I just don't know. These little leaves look so stunted. And anyway, I'm pretty sure I need to repot it in better draining soil, because that is not well draining soil. Okay, let me climb through my jungle. Right, what do we got? This is my orchid. It's just a standard one. She's growing. I don't know if I've shown you this, but anyway, this was my chain of hearts. I put it on the windowsill because it wasn't getting enough light, and I noticed that the stalks here completely dead. And the funny thing about it, when I put it on the windowsill, the chains started to grow and sprout new leaves, but this was obviously fucked, and I didn't know where the fuck it was getting water or nutrients from. I don't know. Anyway, I decided to pretty much propagate it, stick it in fresh soil. The root system here is definitely not good. I've just left it there for a while. I don't know, see if miracles happen, but I'm not expecting much. I figured I may as well try and propagate what I've got left of this chain of hearts, because otherwise it's going to die. It still might die, I don't know, but whatever, it was going to die anyway. Then I made 2 orders for some plants. So, these ones here, I've got 4 alocasias. This one is a dragon scale. This is a black velvet, which is stunning. This one is the Zabrina with the really, really cool stems. I don't know how well you can see that. And this little guy is the Bambino with the purple under leaves. If I see how the leaves are purple under there. So yeah, ordered them, and they all came last night actually. And this one is something that I can't pronounce. but I know it's a lemon lime variant. So it's got like the light green on the outer edges and the dark green on the inner edges, and it is growing. It's growing. They're all happy. They've all come in with like in really good health. I think all 5 of them have like new buds coming through, so I'm trying to like let them acclimate and give them the best chance possible to survive. I am a little bit concerned about some of them because they typically live in tropical environments, but look, you never know how you're going to go until you fucking give it a go. So that's what's happening with the plant situation. I do have some more coming during the week, so that's cool. I am turning my room into a little jungle. That is the goal. I have plans for something to go in this space here near the door. And yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon because the type of thing I'm looking for, I want to buy it in person because I want to make sure it's the right thing. However, I might actually put it near the window because the lighting will be better and I won't need to supplement their light. Also, this guy, my weed, my pothos. I'm thinking about these bare, hang on. So these bare, bare vines, I feel like they look a bit sad. So what I'm thinking about doing, I love this like long leggy thing, but I know that these can get really big and bushy. Camera, how are you overheating? Why are you, oh, fucking Jesus Christ, just sort it out, universe. Take it away. So these, I know they can get really beautiful and bushy. So what I'm thinking about doing is chopping this off and trying to propagate with the nodes. I've seen a few people do it on YouTube. So I might just give it a go and then, you know, get some root to grow back on this chain and replant it, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, and this guy, I'm very proud of him. I thought he was a bit like, I don't know, I thought I was gonna kill it. It just seems so stunted and sad, but it's actually starting to pop out a new leaf, so there we go. And my fern's doing okay. I don't actually think it's doing okay. I'm supplementing its light with a grow light at the moment because I don't know if it's getting enough. Like, I don't know. I know nothing about these. But what makes me think it's not happy is the curling leaves. I don't think they're meant to curl. Are they? Maybe they are. I don't know. Also, I got it from Ikea, so I'm not like, I don't know. Is it happy? It's I don't know. I just don't want to kill anything. So that's the plant stitch. I'm apparently a crazy plant lady now, but I love this space so much more now. It just feels like I want to be in here. It feels so calm. It's just like, oh, I love just like sitting on the ground and talking to the plants. Like, it actually makes me feel happy. So there's that. Also, I had mail. Yes, it has arrived. It is a Harry Potter Lego advent calendar for 2020. That's very exciting. I also have the new Kaleidos collection. This is my first PR package from Kaleidos. Let's do this quickly. That is the purple palette. If I can. Oh, look at those eyeshadows when the light hits them. My goodness. Then we have the nude palette, and we're about to have another oh my goodness moment. My God, look at them. They're pretty palettes. I'm actually really, really pumped to have this collection. And this is just one of their new like little face contouring palettes. So there's that. It's actually pretty clever. This is your contour shade, which is a bit more grey toned, as you should be able to see, which you would typically only use a small amount of. you know, in the hollows of your cheekbones, maybe along your nose if you need to, or anywhere else that has to be actually contoured. And then your bronzing powder, which is, you know, the thing that you pretty much dust wherever you want to look a bit more bronzed, that's in your larger palette. And of course your highlighter, you wouldn't need more than that highlighter. It's an appropriate amount to have rather than like fucking 6,000 grams in a Becca pan or whatever. But yeah, and there's 3 shades of them. I won't open them all up because my camera is losing the plot. But there we go. That's cool. I'm really excited to play with this. I'm thinking I'll do a video on them eventually. I just need to play with it. I've never used Kaleidos before, so there we go. Okay guys, so that's it for this week. Is this camera not focusing? Oh my god. Oh god. I think I'm just going to start vlogging with my phone. I don't want to do that because I don't want it to be like chock-a-block full of footage. But either my eyes are going, which is totally possible, but I can see everything else fine, but the screen looks blurry. Maybe the screen's just fucked. I don't know. Oh god. I hate this camera so much. And you know what? I should just stop using it because every time I pick it up, it annoys me. I know it frustrates me. I should just not pick it up. I should fucking throw it away. Put it in the rubbish bin where it belongs. Take the lens off and sell it first. Okay, guys. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm wrapping this up. I hope to get started on the bathroom soon. I don't know when, but soon. It won't be this weekend. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.